Australia ko bo Sabato ko lalele mwana Sabato I think ana Sabatarian yote tisa kumwawe kule raini kelele mwana Sabatarian ana Sabato ana Sabato kelele Sabato man Sabato man siko mi Sabato man ana Sabato mwish yote tisa kumi kumwawe mheshimiwa we are lucky enough kiche mheshimiwa tayari kako studio na wacha ko ine mheshimiwa Aurelia Rono na ine go PS go torge na kora imbe top Brian kele in boisiet netinye en ofisit noton nebo in nemiten en nguni ko boisiet ainon ako in ako tos tetutik chote chekikitepchi ine kwachon noton ko poroindo nekaran taketinye some 2 hours or so sikengalalen miten ofisit noton state department noton nebo parliamentary affairs PS Aurelia na watinye ni studio mbeta Brian. Mheshimiwa karibu sana studio nenyon royugo nenyon television nenyon radio gamye itamuni na mam na ngungu mfuasi agenge kabisa kilele mfuasi sugu nebo nenyon kasarta age tugul ako ine mache kemwa kongamun we don't take for granted amun ke boronde nengunget tos imunye especially kana sibiraini in your schedule ko busy all along negit ke miraini ka nengung raini county nebo Kericho ukototi gak because boisiet nekikitetun ko noton nebo in nebo emet komugul so itinye borondo nebo irutechi komoswek cheterchin en emoni either Rift Valley komoswek chebo in Ulimbo Coast Ulimbo Kisumu Western Dole regions so gani mi Kericho ne kokemi ko national figure karibu sana beta Brian niko kakilingen radio and TV sikimuch kokas biik chechang chetinye radio koboishe age Rift Valley komugul cheboishen television kosibin en nguni amache akoni boroindo nebo ikat biikab werietab Kolenjin asikimuch ketaun ng'ololutik kyok chebo beta Brian karibu sana mheshimiwa.
Yes, kongoi missing Kibet Korir en nafas nekanyoru en betutab raini.
Yes.
Ako nebo tamoche aib nafas amwochi chebo kongoi nekakomukte chechi tugul kenyorun betut neuni.
Yes.
Kirakas tanyon for a long time nenyon TV. Kimiga.
Yes.
Yes. Amiga today.
Yes.
So kongoi nafas nito kanyoru asikikatkei ak biik chok chebo Kolenjin en ole tugul ole miten. Akomoche aib nafas akat biik chok en Kericho, Bomet, Nakuru, Baringo, Uasin Gishu, Kitale, ole tugul ole kosen nenyon TV.
Yes.
Olenji omune. Yes.
Alright, karibu sana mheshimiwa hangen ale in kiisiororchi kai kityo boisionik chechang che ubarege amune mam koro kingen gelen mfuasi sugu kabisa nebo nenyon television.
Yes.
Generally amune ga that is the big question.
Bye ga chomege kabisa. My mom go chomege. My mom is a gospel artist.
Yes.
She's a Sabbatarian. Me, I was born and raised in Church of God as a Sabbath keeper. So she sings Sabbath songs. Ago kale on tamanano on her music. So she's very happy.
Good in YouTube.
Good Helen Kirinyet.
I have to search for the song. Producer na nyuna kwa agana le kunu ko kayat kidishet nebo na nyon television scene sugo sip ka ingele karan missing lagi ojani bi ke ojeji bi ka puri da Kolenjin ko kas ko de tos ngo so in kage mi tina nele ko terterik mi tina ne ko terterik mi nele mongen ko tumi nele golindet Helen Kinyet.
Yeah, but she started she hasn't done many. Kita kuno metumguigen. Kitam go tieni but komalo ina gonam go record.
Tienda yake kwa ino nelele.
Ano na ngenyoru.
Kanyoru jecha mi nelele nget kong mi nelele ne loim ne mameta chi.
No kama hiyo.
So let me amaja agas netane. Anyway, angen ale yebeit sin yekiwangunoti kalelen kityo kin.
I'll give you a number. Sakonin.
Yeah, sin
Yeah.
Si keker nibuch angen ale producer nanyunet na kora komiten yu kotare kakonam kole tiendo ainon asin siketach
Isibi kabisa tam kosibi nenyon TV.
Angen ale chome korong ngalekab Sabato ingele kaiwangugei Sabato
Chobet ra
chopchinetab gei nebo in Sabato
kikuren Friday chobet betutab chobet
no chopchinigei Sabato Anyway, karibu sana. Angen ale kitinye nafasi ngolole ngalek chechang kitinye ak boisionikab bandaptai, lakini imuch nafas makimuch kenyorun kurkenyor nafas en biikab Rita Politics naman agere ale kakoyok biik message chechaget koikonon nafas yemayame nafas okas ngalek kobun tondet ngele karan yon kanyo tondet kokengalal kila kengololi kila en reyu tor kekonon nafas nebo okas kobun tondet kondoyome nafas kekonon nafas baadaye koamune betutab raini mheshimiwa angen ale keng'et en Nairobi all the way akoi Kipkelion ikesune olimbo Sosit Kombot Wesley koamu langat kobirwon Wesley kole ketondenywan betutab raini. How was your day?
Yeah, kakararan betut kabisa akomoini Jehova kongoi amun kowo komie betut.
Yes.
En iman ko kong'ete Nairobi asubuhi ko kikatachan in mheshimiwa nebo Kipkelion East mheshimiwa Cherorot kinyo keyai prayer day akeyat a multipurpose hall in Sacred Hills Girls Senior School. At the same time ko kikatachan kora biikab Sosit Girls keboke sindikisan principal nekimiten nekoritoreni Madam Josephine Arusei aketach principal nekonyone Madam Phyllis Korir. So kawo betut kokaranit ako in kobo maana kabisa amun ngalekab somanet ko chenyolu keng'ololen over and over again. Mayositu amun sikewal emoni ko one of the things chenyolu keker kele kakimisan ak kechop kobois komie ko ngalekab somanet. Emotinwek chu kitokchinigei kemoche chukisindanech kinome tugul. Angen ale koika speech nekobo president. Ako ikose kila president kongalal ko we refer to Singapore. Keng'olole South Korea, Malaysia ak those other countries chukikimi tugul. Kikinome tugul in 1965. Kikikoikot kosir alak. Ko nikiker some of the things chekiyai asikowal emenywan ko ngalekab somanet kora. Kimisan ngalekab somanet en lagokyok ak keker kele kanyor quality. Kagetyi kabisa amun that is what will change. That is what change a nation, not only wale emet. So en betutab raini ko kaking'alal ak girls chebo Olimbo Sacred Hills and they were very happy. Akabaibaitu kora en kandoinatet nemi sugulisiek chuton kowen betutab raini amun our girls are performing. For Sacred Hills, we congratulate them. Angen ole chang sugulisiek kyok che performen lakini kamwa chon oeng chekokowen betutab raini. Kang'et Kibet Korir yoche keng'ololjin lagokyok nguni kabisa. Kimi kasarta nemou yu kimi sugul.
Kasarwekyok.
Kimi kasarta nemou yu kimi sigikyok sugul. The experience and the environment nesomani lagok chemi nguni suguli is totally different. Kikowalak tuguk chechang en kasarwek alak sigikyok ko kimotinye simoisiek. Lagok cheking'ololjini nguni kotinye simoisiek. Lagok kyok chemi sugul.
Technology.
En kasarta nekinye kora ko kimi kiboge. Kiniyai makosa en sugul unatandikwa. Iyai makosa en gaa unatandikwa. Kitamot kowendi sigindet obokobir kora lakwet en sugul. To instill discipline. Inguni lagochuton komite makomi ngalekab kirokto. It is about to speak to them. So we have a lot of work to do. Kitinye kasit neo keyai ko kisigik ak ko kiemet. Kimuche kiyokte lagok imuche iyokte lakwet Kibet Korir. Kibet Korir kuna watoto wako wako class kakoba sukul?
Yeah, grade 5.
Grade 5. So the MCB. So iyokte lakwet ko sukul ingen ile kararan lakwan. Mara kiriyai part nengung. Ibwotinige sigindet ile kiriyai ingololji ilyoy.
Yes.
Lakini kurko sukul komengen what is the friends chenyoru.
Yes.
Kamwa amache quote na verse in Bible. En Korindoik neta. Kurkat 15 akoise 31. 1 Corinthians 15:13.
Yes.
Lemwoe kole bad company corrupts good morals.
Yes.
Ama ateben Kibet Korir. Company nebo lagok chok nguni kungo. Do you know now the company nekingololen nguni is their phones? Most of our children now, we are not even ngolole company nebo lagok iko.
Their colleagues.
The company letinye lagok chok sai is their phones.
Ko simoit kityo.
Simoit.
Chorwenyin kasarta age tugul.
Ingogere sukul koitu ga simoit. What is in those phones? Neje mi simoit choto. There is TikTok, YouTube,
WhatsApp,
everything.
Twitter, Instagram.
So with time, koi sigindet iwendi ibore mi lakwet komye. But with time gonyosin ilele what has happened? Kawalang ne. Kumbe there is another company ne silent ne megere. That is why yoche giim nafasi ne nenege kengololji lagok enga kengololji sukul to understand konai kole ichek kinyolu kotech their future. Ichek kinyolu to rewrite their destiny.
Ko lagok.
Yes. So gut kebangach akele ingen ko nae ne ingen ko ni kokere en TikTok.
Ko beno chemi yoto.
Ako sana tu kemi TikTok ko ma right. Alago so exaggerated. Alago misleading. Kiri nanye Kibet Korir ile anan ke recruiteni biik into cultism. Ese moisek.
Yeah, me.
So komoito en betut ne kobrani.
Yes.
Kawo komye akengalala vijana, kengalala girls kokuyo kole this is their time. Nafas nenywan nguni kotech their future.
Ako istoege tuko kecha.
Ako istoege bangi, kustoege so many things chukire simoisek. Ako nai kole their tomorrow koron nenywan kotienge ele kabanganda nguni.
Mheshimiwa inimwa kunon ko recently kimeche kora kemwoe ngongo Jehova amun in the issue ne kwa keboronji nekingete utumishi girls. Kwana konyo ngalekab strike ako spreaden kabisa ku mat yani ikose yu kweli strike ibare ikase yu kele strike ibare kele kakebel kitinye scenario neu nebo utumishi girls nekikimuch kibet lagok kubet sobonwek lagok chechang ko viongozi maybe nekinokero le takia en sukulishek kyok sikeistoenge nyasutik cheu chochu. Nganan alak ko createn lagochu because kakonyor simoishek chu. In summary mheshimiwa nekinokoker ko viongozi nenyolu kokas konetik, nyolu kokas sigik ak lagok sikeistoenge tuguk cheu chu in future chemakibete sobonwekab lagok kyok en sukul.
Yes, thank you. Sikeistoenge tuguk cheu chu ko we have many stakeholders. Makonetik ichegen, makolok ichegen, anan sigik ichegen je yoche kokoi attention ngalechon. Serikali will do their part. Koger kole the standards in sukulisek ko safety measures are put in place. Ako every sukulit age tugul ne kakinam konyolu kotinye those safety measures. The standards are set, set in Ministry of Education.
Yes.
And we have the quality assurance officers. Nyolu kogere often kole tos this school ko meet any the standards nyolu. So yoche koyai ministry their part. Koyai akine mwalimu their part. Koyai sigindet ele kokomacha ngouon kakiutien yono. Sigindet now kotinye a bigger role. Most parents now ko igochinge excuse kole o kasit ne otinye in office.
Yes.
I'm supposed to travel here and there. Ayai kasit.
Yes.
Yes, it is okay. Lakini makibokoktoi kora ngalekab parenting. It is still you as a father, as a mother, iger ile instillen discipline and the right morals lagok. So komakibur, you know, and kikoit a time ne anakongete inyoru sigik chelelen mayoe kiyin konetik.
Yes.
Kaikin discipline lakwenyi kole maleone mayoe ki konetik kale asimobir konetik lakini koyoche koname kaa kobir
korok kudiscipline
korok lakwet eng gaa akomwoe kole ima right chu right chu. Kikeba kot keit a point ne kakoik mi sigik che so scared okot kotigo lagok.
Yes.
Amu kakoik rowdy lagok tot kobir sigik. Yeah. So kukilian where did the rain started beating us? Kiname kobiri ropta eno kotor komata lakwani koisiche oino ko kakoit a point ne kakochubin makokosun ngale. Togu kole mi eleke kotori relaxen okinye mayoche kichundechi any space. Yoche keriki lagochu akeng'ololji akitikone we don't have to get tired. Yoche create nafas amat keng'etye because this is our future.
Alright, future nebo lagok kyok ko nguni kechesan chitugul role either koi parent, koi mwalimu, even mwanafunzi mwenyewe. Okot wapita njia. Mheshimiwa, by our time ko kina na inyoru ot chin kibutoyo nekosirto komuche ko discipline lakwet on the spot, lakini nguni nda discipline chito ne raia wa kawaida ko boriet kapkirwoginik ngalecho. So ngot komachesan chitugul role nenyinet, tinye sigindet, tinye even a village person nemi yon, tinye mwalimu ak lakwet mwenyewe, kemekeni future nebo lagochu kowalak. So
that something nemamai keutie.
Yes.
Nan kulelen biik yoche kewe kirokto. Kirikas ng'alyo neuno. Amache amwoi biik kyok kole kibwat kit age nekiyoe amun kikiisto kirokto way back in 1979 there. Kinge ratify a United Nations Convention.
Yes.
Ne protecting children against kirokto. So kingipitishan in United Nations. You know United Nations has 100 and something countries. Kegos inechi giliochi gisenguro. Ake sign. Kukinge ratify in Kenya in I think it was 1990 there. Ko igina law. Apart from that, komi constitution, mi Children's Act. So ratate un mwalimu mamuche koboisie kirokto nguni because the law says manyolu kelioe, manyolu corporal punishment ne lago. So rata kile min kuni komwau kora alenjin sigindet afanye kazi yake. Amun yonga kochal gata soiti kometi tiel lenga to miske chumba US ne goti tiel elga koitu konyo kenamin kita keboisie that nafas keger kele we build a better future for our children.
Alright, a subject of another day netanyo keng'olole mheshimiwa angen ale baranon the reason why kaing'alale angen ale muche kolage kiyemata kasi bo national government kaing'olole because of the event chekerute chembetab Ryan missing ako kerute sugulishek kaing'ololji kokename olimbo Kipkelionista kiwa akoi olimbo in Bureti. Mheshimiwa karibu sana, amache ngeweken kekushin kong nekit tuguk chemi tai kingen kele anakuon kamache kobit ng'alek chechang chano komache kiorogenji biikab emet akotebe alak kolele boisionik kikikonok mheshimiwa ko boisionik achon. Amache ketaune korok boisieng'ung nekikikonin kui PS kingen PS mi yo, kingen PS Paul Rono, kingen PS in Raymond Omolo, kingen PS chechang akine Chris Kiptoo
kikoya kole assistant minister nebo roads.
Yes.
That was in the old constitution. Kien constitution nikibo Kenya.
Kasarwek abot Kibaki.
Yes. Kingipitishan jige 2010 constitution. Kemwa kele kitinye 3 arms chebo serikali.
Yes.
Kitinye legislature ne yoche kochom ng'atutik operating roles chebo legislature, parliament, oversight, kocheken ele kiboisioito rabinik. Mi executive ele ketinye ministers, PSAs, koyoe kasit implementeni ng'atutik chu koyoe ngo parliament. Ak ketinye judiciary ne interpreteni ng'atutik. You see? 3 arms of government. Kelenjige in 2010 constitution, kimoe these 3 arms of government going ne independent. Koyai chi tugul kasinywan. Yes? For check and balances.
Yes.
Now, kugin ke implement in the 2010 constitution, koyai parliament kasinywan mogetinye member nebo parliament ne ministayat kora enono. Ne ministayat kora ana ko assistant minister.
Yes.
En kasaraton kingetinye members of parliament che ministaek ko kingoreisen an issue in parliament. Ko kora member yandani kobo parliament kikoi ko minister kotor komi cabinet meeting.
Yes.
Kotor bo ngolole kole kero kakingalalen chu tebutik chemi parliament gochu. What are the solutions?
Yes.
Kinge ke bwana parliament this presidential system where we have the 3 arms of government go independent, then you see there is a gap. Yes. If you are in the executive, you mean executive. If you are in legislature, you mean legislature.
Yes.
But remember, executive and legislature koyoche kobois together kotoret the common mwananchi.
Yes. Yes.
So koit barabarok, koit pegi, ko lazima kobois
there must be coordination
legislature ak kobois agine executive. Executive will propose a law and akochob budget.
Yes.
Koyo kibal moiku implementable ana maboisie ng'atutiono ana maboisie budget no ngechoben executive kotor kobitisha parliament.
Yes.
What does that mean? It means yoche kobois the arms of government together in consultation. They are independent, but we have to consult each other. So So now, there we came. Dear President in 2022, I need a centralized body. Neisiving alega ngotutik and executive. Neibe matters chinyolo ba parliament. Ako communicate any issues chagagiraisen in parliament
between the two,
so that there is a bridge kaigetiet the connection executive and parliament. And for so many reasons. One of the reasons I've given you going to be a bridge.
Yes.
Another reason, every ministry or every state department agetugule ko gobendi genyise komoe ko amenden a law. Ke amenden a law nekikechob kochutke ak dynamics chekobi. Kekerisin kobendi betusiek kobitu tuguk chewalokse.
Yes.
Nguni keng'ololen en digital system AI. Kine kimakomi like 5 years ago. What does that mean? Yoche yamenden ng'otutiet kotko komi ng'otutiet nebo ICT koyoche yamenden ko capturen ng'alekab AI. How are you dealing with that? So with the dynamics ngalek che waloksek en gila ko ite a time ne yoche ke amenden ng'otutik asikofiten ak tuguk che tesetai. Asikofiten ak the constitution. Yeah? Asikofiten ak manifesto ne kikipitishan. You see? So with time we realize that the kitam komi overlaps. Elengete a certain state department kochobe a law. At the same time, another institution is doing a law. The same thing. But there is migineure silo mentality.
Yes.
Yo eni no ter, koyo eno ni ter, koyo eni no ter. Koroboko tuitos tuguchu enda ayun, kokokeboisie resources checha. Kibet, kechom ng'otutiet in Kenya with our constitution. Our constitution indicates Article 10, Article 174, Article 196, Article 201, Article 232, Article 69, kungolole ng'alekab public participation.
Big agreements.
Kole ni moe ichom ng'otutiet anan ko policy anan ko regulation koyoche isiken maoni en biikab emet which is very good.
Ako nekonu ng'atutiet.
Bo imanit kararan kabisa lakini kibet very expensive.
Keyai kounoton.
Very expensive. In fact koking'ololen kele yoche kereimaginen how can we do kiyoito ono public participation netor kokakonech kit nekimokyinigei in a cheaper way. That is why ketinye a public participation bill nemi parliament and it is progressing. Kiyoni kele nyokotoretech bill inono to cut the cost. So kaarorun bilisiek chukan kaya kong'et in this institution A kochobe ng'atutiet, B kochobe ng'atutiet, ako koribore iker ng'atutik chu they are speaking to the same thing.
The same script.
Kaiboisien rabinik iwe public participation koboisien in public participation koboisien nino.
Akwa agenge nekemae.
Korgeite yun kotuyo koi kit agenge. So there was a need kimi amune sikechop this state department sikosto those overlaps.
So
because every quarter in quarter age tugul even before the quarter as is now kingechop the state department of parliamentary affairs koburok PS age tugul in ministry state department age tugul kengalale kele this is the manifesto of the president.
Yes.
Is there any law that is required to be amended or mi ng'atutiet neyoche kechop kong'ete kanamet sige implementen a manifesto. Every administration yon konyo in place kokotinye a manifesto nekokibirchi kura, sindio? Kikibirchi President William Ruto kura a manifesto nekiiarorchi Kenyans kole this is what I'll come and do. Ko yon kenyo iburen office some things may require a new law. Amu makinome rabinik chebo serikali akinde a program nemomi ng'atutiet ne supportene. So what we did kiburok every PS age tugul age kesun one manifesto. This is the manifesto nebo president. Kole president tinye 5 key pillars chemoe koyai en Kenya. Number 1 agriculture. Number 2 ng'alekab
infrastructure.
Agriculture ko kabatisiet. Number 2 ko ng'alekab borto, universal health coverage. You see? Number 3 ng'alekab affordable housing. Mi Kericho affordable housing is?
Yes.
Mi Bomet, mi Nairobi, mi Nandi, mi Narok. So that was another program, affordable housing. Then MSME ng'alekab biasharaisiek chemengechen ak ng'alekab digital super highway.
Yes.
So those were in the manifesto. Kotabalanye enablers. Mi chekekure enablers. Enablers kuchitoreti chuchu mut keyai. One of them is ng'alekab energy, ng'alekab infrastructure, barabarok, you see.
Supporting it.
You're right, Kibet.
Yes.
So, kisaisana ngele okay, wadibo barabara.
Yes.
What are these laws? Policies anjo cheyoche kerevisen anan cheyoche kechop sikisuldaen programs ki promisen president bi kole and then kinde kesir tugul and we would realize a lot of overlaps.
Cheki me before.
Cheki me ak cheki me sainoto because now kakiitu. So we had to iron out kicherun overlaps kiste kotori niger ng'atutiet A ino ile no nina kobo water.
Kwendi kabile nyini.
Matinye nini ngo. You see? Ken sigenai kele who is owning what. Ng'atutiet policy ni ko ngo netelelchin. So orgemwa ngalekab public participation kikele kiyoen yon kityo. Yes. Makiwesteni resources out of that. We did a costing. Kikiyai costing go State Department of Parliamentary Affairs on what actually is the cost of doing a bill. And we realized that is why in your mono legally kali kabisa ngaleka public participation. Kikiko again constitution ako kararan amu kimoe chi tugul ko participate en kit nekilione nekiyoe en Kenya.
Yes.
lakini moe ke reimagine kitakibwat kile how else do we do it better asikor kenyoru quality public participation nemakiboisie a lot of money chetos kakochop ortinwek. That is a conversation that we need to have. Yes. Otherwise yoche nekeyai public participation asikongen chi tugul kole kakile kiteche oranon, kiteche barabarani, and this road is amounts this. Yeah? So we then had a list as a State Department, which we've been coordinating. Kiburen government legislative agenda schedule,
yes,
which we've been checking over time. Every quarter, how is the progress? How has this initiative moved? Amun sigo much ko delivering president, kulasima ko mu kosiptoge this initiative. Now, for you see a good example, ngalegab universal health coverage. Ko kikichop ngatutik angwan.
Yes.
Chigimo mi asiko supporting that program the president manifesto. Abore inge ngatutik chani skibe.
Yes.
Ko social health authority act. Kugimo mi, but we had to coordinate ke chop asiko mu go president program in it.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is what we do. We coordinate ki sibi ngalegab chobeta policies, ngalegab bills. Nebo tungonyon aroru what's the difference between policies, bills and regulations. Lakini yen wogindonne kechope policy goro kele what is the problem statement. Tabu ne migo ne. So the policy speaks to that. Tabu ne mi, for example, engalega vijana kone. So you come up, if you want to come up with a youth policy, yes. Let me differentiate youth policy and bill. The policy speaks about what is the problem. Tabugone. What are the causes? And the objectives. Yes. What are the alternative causes of action? No, go policy. So when you do a policy, there are some policies that are self-executing. Cheyonga petition cabinet and I go parliament as session of paper.
Yes.
Kona amgo implementable. Miten chemoche a law, a bill. So the bill now will be giving a framework.
Yes.
A general framework on how the policy will be implemented. In your regulations, it is authority the implementation of a law. So they speak to each other. Yes, so you cannot make much of regulation could come meet an act. Yes, yes. Yeah. The act not to take come job regulation could tolerate the implementation of this act. So all that falls under us. Continue on parliamentary affairs now. Policies on John serikali on John chogo timisan on John jemi under implementation. On John chegait cabinet. On John jemi public participation. Same applies to bills. On John chogo petition jemi implementation. On John ata chogo sign in president. Kuingo tuti. Ago ata jemi public participation. Ata chega cabinet. The flow of all of them in all the ministries, state departments, government agencies, all their initiatives come parliamentary affairs. Yes.
So only the other ministries.
Yes.
In ndani.
So ayunen ngatuti. Yega ge taranyi kebe gora parliament. Kole ne parliament. Kole ngonyo minister nebo roads. Kunyo koror what they are doing. Calling kunyo minister nebo water and nebo education. Kunyo kumwawe gulete setane ingalega up education. Tebutik chekate braya ko teben konduik kwak chekilewen. Kotor ko kose ni ke gur CSS ak PSS kubo koror. Kemi yon ke bongo program on how they are supposed to be appearing. Amun na ile parliament enyon ko bicameral.
Yes.
Bicameral means there are two houses. Yonge leo sinye parliament ko ke mwa the overall.
Ke mwa goto.
Ke mwa umbrella. lakini parliament nenyon ketinye National Assembly ak ketinye Senate. So nango kokakur Senate minister nebo barabara. At the same time kokakur National Assembly minister nebo barabara.
Yes. So you have to
kotuyechi. So kazi nyon kora kokewak keboisien ak parliament in terms of kechop program and schedule nebo appearance. Yeah. Sigor go amu kot kobit overlap kotor kaumian kot agenge komawo PS ana ko CS kobo kworor the policies chebo serikali kokikanye ana ko kworor tebutiet ne kakiteb. So kiboisie kora parliament on that side ke coordinate ngalekab appearances. In summary, otherwise we have several roles here.
All right, not on go PS on gonna garogas kwaror missing agobo boisionik e choto che kikitetchi office nyin a link koik tarachet no missing between National Assembly, Senate agin executive kimwagele legislature age executive ago boisiet neo noton nenyolu kolayasen akoyochi panel beating tuguk tugul chekimache keyochi raya so konai raya yomi PS ak either PS nebo roads ngomi PS nebo agriculture go through PS Aurelia ko linkini tuguk chon tugul sikotestai boisionik kou ole nyolundo komaruske mogomboik mi chinana kolana koruske mogomboik so kwangen ale ko kit neu nondo nibuch ko missing
kibet there is actually something nekat kama kora atesi nane ko you are an institution or in state department nekechobe a particular law ko inichobe ngatutioni komi state nekekure stakeholder engagement.
Yes.
Elekekur biik che directly affected by the law that bill now nichobe kwana kobit suriet makikosindos. So before kokimakomi a body neimutu bichu kolenji kaliasi makikosinechi ngatutioni what is your issue and what is also your issue.
A and B.
So nguni Office of the Prime Cabinet does that. In our coordination, kot komi kine machut makasinechi bichu under stakeholder engagement en ngatutiet, we call a meeting. Akinyo kimut all the stakeholders akengalale. Akengalale ke solving the issue, kotesta the initiative. But before kimakomi kine ona kitu tu ilikuwa inaenda inakufa ako mara kingine kototoreti raia.
So sait age ulinkeni ko Kofi Annan.
Yeah.
All right, go missing not go in PS Aurelia negimi studio. Kakimache kityo kechomchomwok boisionik amun takochanduk ketinye Equity Bank komiro yo inyorune chepkondok choton che nyolu iboisien. Kakimagelen Equity Bank ko nyolu isirge iiku membayat iyat account in Equity Bank yekeyat account ko noto ko boroindo nekararan nebo ikonor chepkondok chekuket either i7 anan imache transaction age tugul. So amache monembetab Brian ale sirge iiku membayat anan iyat account in Equity ngot iyoe boisiet neterchin either ioldoi chego, ioldoi mainik, inabe koshek, iasla namba kawaida anan ni mwalimu na ichi age tugul iyat account kubun Equity Bank. Akmo ile Equity Bank you are carrying and listening partner. Po kamanut kabisa iyat account nguni noto nebo Equity asikonor chepkondok chekuket kotitinye mulika mwizi mulika kemwa kele simoishek kaduda chongai chombo chepyosok engaono ko ile imuche ichil star 247 hash agisib instruction nyemiana anan i-download an app noton nebo Equity in Play Store nengunget akiregistan kakiku membayat imuche i7 imuche i-withdraw imuche isom loan kasarta age tugul akoro yu koribose chepkondok chekuket en yoto komatuau ngalek chemiachen kobun Equity Bank. Mheshimiwa kiweksei kora yesterday ko kosoman president speech nenyinet ne mi kinamache atebenen mheshimiwa ko you are in a position iwalwech ko ngalala mut president a speech ni kobo nekit 40 minutes ne ko expecteni biik tuguk chechang ko kakobit ngololutik mheshimiwa chetinyegei ak boisiet noton nemi office ngwong. I think amwale mi office ngwong amun imi office noton nebo Prime Cabinet Secretary bwana Musalia Mudavadi kuona na kuminga ngalalutik kemwa kele nuwanga ko ine kakamache kerebe mheshimiwa Deputy President Kithure Kindiki nafas ak boisionik kikochi Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi imi office noton mheshimiwa Deputy President ko hangekese ngalalutik chechang kabisa moche ke either kebendi 2027 kereben position nenyinet owanga amache koborgei nguni kin kotomo konyor nafas President Ruto in 2022 2021 20 kumwoe biik alak kolele tuguk chekobun Kindiki ko chekikobun President kokirubeiwot kasaraton. In your office, Mheshimiwa, tell us more about this issue. Moche create tension kabisa in biikab emet.
Kongoi Korir, komye ititeb tebutyono. Inaname amwa ale inguni kemi onongaitat kasarta nebo siasa, kasarta nebo campaign.
Yes.
And it is surprising ele namdo chito kit akowis just to please kobaibait some people. Yes, yes. As you've said, I work in the office of the Prime Cabinet Secretary as the PS Parliamentary Affairs.
Yes.
Ako tugu changu kimwoe ko false. Iyo ni siasa. In your constitution nenyon 2010, you check article 231 to 232 there. Is it 131 and 132? I'll have to refer.
Yes.
Constitution is very clear. A roles to president, ag roles to deputy president, ag roles to cabinet secretaries. Yoni mache iwal the roles to president. Anago roles poisiet nebo deputy president. Kuko to ribe walen constitution.
Iwalen ngatutit koro.
Iwalen constitution. The roles are very clear.
131.
The roles, yes, 131.
Yes.
The roles about cabinet secretary, they are very clear in the constitution. So there is no way the president agos the roles about deputy president chesirate in constitution. Let me tell you what it is. It is politics. Roles about deputy president komi go oleu in constitution. Roles about prime cabinet secretary komi go in constitution of executive order.
Yes.
Number 1 of 2025. One of the roles of the prime cabinet secretary is to coordinate the implementation of government legislative agenda. Yes. Cultivate ECB ministries through our State Department. Ko kasi nyigo go sip chobeta ngotutik in every government agency. Chetoreti serikali kotimisan programs chechi.
Yes.
Role number 2 nebo prime cabinet secretary ko to assist kotigere in executive order number 1 of 2025. Which is a legal document that was gazetted.
Yes.
Is to assist the president and the deputy president
in
supervising projects jebo serikali. How are government projects coordinating the implementation jebo programs and projects jebo serikali. And kongeten kokokikochi prime cabinet secretary position as the prime cabinet secretary, that is what he has been doing.
Yes.
Kasi nyine tamgoe gunonito. What happened the other day? Because this one I'm very clear. That is why I got engine kanam jitogit akoboisien en siasa ko we speak chego magotinye naet about that item. Kigas kikimwa kele petos speak el mamine naet. So orire nana kuitosi bichon ngolole mangola ananin chongo kimwochi ako konam rirke mangola na kokibi man rules. Amun ko mami naet ko maguyo kangemwoe kityo kole kakobar kion iba amun ko magomine naet.
Ako mara kana nywa jito.
This is how it started. ako nyokonam chito kutyo kochor ako kotwisten kogen biikab Kenya. Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia kaamwaun the roles chekiyoe ko because he is our boss as the Prime Cabinet Secretary kale neche gemiten office of the Prime Cabinet. So what we do ketoreti to do the role nekikikochi to coordinate government legislative agenda
projects.
So what happened the other day, there was a regulation kigure intergovernmental sector forum regulation. Intergovernmental sector forum regulation ko kaamwa on briefly, regulation is used to implement an act. Mi ginegure Intergovernmental Relations Act.
Yes.
Neibu ngalega relationship a national government a county government. Intergovernmental relation is within the office of the deputy president.
Yes.
Kazi tab intergovernmental relations komi office nebo deputy president.
So we'll link into one.
Yes. Agotamogose kuchere ni ngalega IBEC, Intergovernmental Budget and Economic Council, which is chaired by none other than the deputy president. But then there is this regulation chekima co-implementing Intergovernmental Act negi ki petition ni the summit nebo Council of Governors. You ingenis kibeti le tam go tuitos tam go mi summit
initially.
Yes, ne tuitos governors and national government.
Yes.
School a summit. Kibitishan ngalega intergovernmental sector forum regulations. Kikichobe first of all in 2019. Asigo toret ngalega poisiet ole boisio ito county government and national government.
Yes.
Ako mo intergovernmental Relations Act kule yoche kechob intergovernmental sector forum regulations. Ngotutyo nito kikure intergovernmental Relations Act komwoe kole regulations chekichobe kosabote ngotutyo noto koyoche kosainen a cabinet secretary. Kekuyon koyon.
Yes.
Yoche kosainen ngechob regulations ana kikure statutory instruments. Koyoche kosainen a cabinet secretary asikiyokto koba National Assembly ana koba Senate. Kekuyon. So kingobiti sa summit intergovernmental sector forum regulation akole ongedanye oibanye executive keib koba ano kumwoin State Department about devolution kulenji onge kagibitishan ongo ba in Senate kobo ngalale Senate
Aida wa proven
got komi amendments ko amenden got ko so they approve ago ko testagasi. Now kango kago kochoba ngalechon komasoinen ni PS regulations ko basene masoinen
matinye chamjine
masoinen kora president regulations ko ba Senate and National Assembly amasoinen ni deputy president because the roles of the president and the deputy president are very clear. Intergovernmental Relations Act komwoe kole chito nesoinen regulations chekakimwa engotutioni ko a cabinet secretary
chebunu executive so koba parliament.
Kole Intergovernmental Relations Act chito nesoinen regulation chetoreti Intergovernmental Relations Act konyolu ko a cabinet secretary responsible for intergovernmental relations. Kekuyon. But then elemiten State Department about devolution who is handling it come under the Deputy President's office. And the Deputy President come muje kwa assume the roles of a cabinet secretary. Yani mawe excellent. Deputy President supports the president, deputize the president. Yani mawe excellent the roles of a cabinet secretary. So a consultation was done agele because the Prime Cabinet Secretary is assisting the president and the deputy president. Let him sign those regulations. regulations che kichobe governors ak state department nebo devolution kut ko kokekosin koi kityo signature nekindo asikoba ano
koba parliament.
Yes, kele amu masaini president o masaini deputy president ingo sainen the prime cabinet secretary sikoba senate kobo kelyo keng'alale kango bang regulations ichu ka senate kobo kole senators but then I think there is a problem here. Kole ngatutiet chito ne sainen regulations ichu konyolu ko cabinet secretary cabinet secretary ne responsible of intergovernmental relations. But as is, there is no cabinet secretary ne teleljin intergovernmental relations. Mangu got ko iguyo na ko
nakata devolution.
Yes, mara cabinet secretary for devolution. Yes, mami
then
kule yes ka isaine na the prime cabinet. Ako siko sainen prime cabinet ko kinyo barwet kongeten deputy president office kelenji sainen wage regulations icho ko bano koba senate. Kango senate ko bokole senators kimoche barwe neiboru kole kakikochi that role president amu president ne appointed ni cabinet secretaries. Kole kimoche barwe neiboru kole kakikochi president ko sainen regulation icho kolia kobwa. Amu regulations ichu kikekany for a long time. Ke sirchi barwet musale keleji now sign those regulations to go to parliament. Yeah. So it is about legislation. It is not about the functions of the deputy president. It is about just assenting to a regulation koba senate kobo kengalale, nothing else. So kot ko kakilenji kakikoi kimnatet kele mi institutions che mite executive office of the president mami under a ministry ko a gambling control board komi executive of the president. It doesn't have a cabinet secretary. So it requires someone in regulations like the other day go getting a gambling control regulations, quite a number of regulations over Senate. And the same question came up. So there was supposed to be a clear assignment kelenji sainen kobano just the signature. See at the roles check about deputy president ko give obogi.
It was a
Do you see the difference?
It was a signature.
Ke igerinda ile bokwongete le wisto big tugu kabisa. Kotor ka kengalale no kele ka gebros ka kele, that is a total lie. Momi ele gimuche gipto roles che giginde constitution. Me muche ireben someone a role, and in any I think it's very clear that the president and the deputy president kuyoega sitwan gibagenge. The deputy president is doing a very good work to assist the president. Lakini ko ager mi kityo chito ne mi taban ne ko se tomus serkalin. You know what this government has done? Kine ko ya serkalin in a very short time is amazing. It is amazing. No, mommy administration digi go ya what this government has done in 4 years. Kitore 4 years is September. Compare 4 years to William Ruto president. Agi compare 4 years to Gibo Uhuru, 4 years to Gibo Kibaki. I mean, you cannot compare. This administration has done a lot of work. So, kumi chita ne mitapa nyune nege regole. Chenge kita gatul ne musmusen ngalega maendeleo ak tuguk che kororon che teseta. Kobwote kole naib koroyo ibune suryet, naib ni kole. So in short, that was a total lie. Magoyo nyoni kwa cheptab kolenji na kanyagen. Ako na mi office noto. That was politics.
So boisioni kikiyai prime cabinet secretary ko chekikoe ngatutiet.
Chekikoe ngatutiet. Actually, executive order. Ama yes, time you executive order number 1 of 2025.
Yes.
Which is the same roles cheki go in executive order number 1 of 2023. Yes. Those are roles that you get to date.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, ngalek chemiachen John angen ale at least kakonai biikab emet kole ne kit netesetai. Nibuch in short tesetai deputy president ak boisionik kyik supporting president ako mi tuan kibagenge.
Yes, they are doing excellent work. Kole a manifesto. Monge gut kibet gut ingen manifesto nebo nenyonet nebo president.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
I have told you about the 5 pillars. Ako gotiger age tugul. Kogosiptoge above a good percentage. Now gilele gariage tarain gariage perfecten inon.
Yes.
Inamon serikali it is not easy kinam a new program. A huge program nebo universal health coverage. Ako succeed in a year or 2. Many a times it takes over 5 years as to go succeed in a program. I want to give you example, which is what we've just said. Universal health coverage kugigi nome in was it October of 2020, around 2024? It has not taken long.
24? Yeah. Yes. Almost 2 years.
Yes. But now, that program is working. Kagilon India or which country started, negi nam, I taken negi 30 years to have it really function. In Kenya, it is functioning.
Only 2 years.
And that is a huge program. Now we have over 31 million Kenyans. Chogo registering. This is a very huge program. No more in good speed. It is a huge program. Negiago kumoy ya ibigalak other administration go it required kimoy chito netinye nyiganatet. Ak netinye geret. Kole yoyoksek. Ako yoyoksek ako toretok biik. Angen biik chechang kokonyor toretet en universal health coverage. You see? En NHIF ko ingen akinye kibet ile kitoreti biik chiki kasisiek. Ana ko chito nebo biashara nekakosiki en yon kole nan aliponjige ne NHIF. Lakini sana ko kitoreti biik chekibone yoe kasisiek. Ako kiakochanga kora ukora kabisa en yoto. Kinani iwe kelenjin maboisie anan kele teigan koroke ngalalen lakini mi chekibendi akechokyineche ako mara kalembeta. Yes. So kinam such a program akobois within a short period of time. Moroisi.
Now, mheshimiwa angen ale bara ngalalanani lakini kimache kinwaget amun en sait. Koketim boisionik ko kakonai biikab emet kole boisionik chekikidesignechi Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi koter ak chekikikochi ofisit noto bo Deputy President. Kokigero raini komi Uganda, kokarutechi Uganda summit ne komi uloton, meaning they are doing the same work kondochi tuan oengu. Now, mheshimiwa yesterday kokon speech president, speech nekangemi asubuhi kotemene biik akotebege kolelen tos emokikuye speech ini kotokyige ne kokikose kityo keng'olole constitution kokikose kityo keng'olole vision 2060. Mheshimiwa mwawech ng'alaletab president yesterday kokotinye nak ne kokikeni biik alak kora kokonech president maybe nekiboisie slogan kele Ruto et funga nata nyo kekushini kong London. Ng'alaletab president amut, how can you what is your reaction?
Ng'alaletab president amut, that was the best speech.
Akilani moyo kuyo biik mheshimiwa.
Angen ole ko the expectations ko koterter.
Koter sengine
mi biik chekokonye tuguk alak kokonye alak rishabul kokonye alak tuguk cheterter.
Yes.
But let me tell you, that speech nango bomut was the speech. Why am I saying so? The speech ngalale no go bomut ko ngololen agobo keret apta. Where are we going as a country? Kibendion. Kirigasis kele failing to plan is planning to fail.
Yes. Yes.
We have Vision 2030.
4 years chitomo. Sikiwa.
Vision 2030 kukitoretech as a country. We've had many other development philosophies earlier. But the one that we are implementing now, negi implementing inguni ko Vision 2030, which was a good development blueprint. Kikutorete genyorchinge Constitution 2010. That is why counties are now there, and counties are doing devolution is the thing. Kwa kitu yoche bik che manage and devolve system koger kole there is kaboisien resources komie so kowalak emet. But devolution was the thing that we gave ourselves. Ako ne wole emoni nyo. If only the leaders in these devolved units kokayai kasi nywan komie akoboisie resources komie. So Vision 2030 kukikomutwe this far. But is only right expiry date.
Nebo vision enoto.
Nebo Vision 2030. Keret nekikabangan biik kasarato kole kimoe kibur ak kemach Kenya kouni to transform like this. Akonde Vision 2030. Netam ke implementen yok kinekure medium term plan.
Yes.
So kikeyai negit 4 medium term plans. Nini kitoroti the fourth one. Ningetu not will only cover I think 2 years.
Yes.
Kobek Vision 2030. So as a leader, a great leader do not just see what is. That's a great leader. They see what can be. If you are a great leader, you don't just look at what is this. You are supposed to look at what can be. And then you mobilize people to achieve that. William Ruto is a great leader. He has not maibur kityo okay togetinye some few years negi 2-3 years kitogetinye Vision 20 sigetar.
Nyolu kegereta.
Kager kole what is, which is Vision 2030 on the goryogobe. But what can be? For you to answer what can be, kunyolu koi a leader neiguitosi ole kigeyobu ak ole kibendi. So ngalalele gobo president for me yesterday ko ngololen what is and what can be. Ne nguni tesetane une yungi geyobu kimuche geyai ne kebendita. That is a great leader. That is why Nicolenji, that was a speech.
Kogerta.
That was the best speech. Kikase kila president ngolole ngalegab SHA, ngalegab affordable housing, ngalegab kimurono in agriculture, you see, ngalegab education, competence-based education, go in the tono, you see. But yesterday, it was a speech of its own. Legole, Emenyon, Vision 2030 is coming to an end.
After.
What is the way forward? Let us come together. Ongebwan tukul okibwat tukul. Inuni kumonongilelen ile kaba a restaurant and a hotel big chetuten. Kondo ikidogo kele kakibangan ile the next Vision 2060 and Kenya at 100. No. Quite that conversation golegero. Kikikoeke Vision 2030. Kikotorete komutwech akoi ole kokeitu. Kikenyorchige Constitution 2010 en Vision 2030 nito. Kikenyorchige tuguk alak chekikakisir kele the transformation chekikimokyinige. Kitorete kechob policies chekikiwale emet koit ele kiki. Ingen inguni koririre in Kenya kekuren a middle what was the vision about 2030? Don't sing again, it was no, you should not forget the vision of your country. It was to transform Kenya into a middle income country. upper middle income country negonu quality life to all its citizens in a clean environment. As is now, kot kogoiger speech number president, kokimuktewe Vision 2030 ni kebwan agoi lower middle income. But the vision was to be upper middle income. Okay, naman gibet. Yes. The Vision 2030 kuginyolu komutegebe upper middle income country, industrialized country. Lakini kikigilge pageitu chekikuren lower middle income country. Yes, kige progressen, lakini magiti achieve that level. So the president is saying, magirorechini kikigilge. Lakini onge reason onge have a national conversation.
Yes.
That will transcend political divides. Negibwane tugul chebo different political parties, different religions, yeah? Youths, women, agengalal gele, okay, how do you want to see Kenya in the next 30 years?
Yes.
How do you want to see Kenya in the next 100 years? Emotinwek cheu Singapore, cheu Malaysia, cheu South Korea, ko kiibur akongal komwa kit neuni komwoe president, let us reason together. Akole kimoe keyai economic transformation sikowalak emotinwek kyok koik first world countries. Ako kikoit yoto, they are now first world countries. So the president is saying, oini ngolyo nekayai kengalalen akobo maana kot missing.
Yes.
Amun kitinye agenda kewal emoni nyon koik first world. In our lifetime. Ketokesobe kewal emoni koik first world. Ako for us to change.
Yes.
Amun ani kakobekunot Vision 2030. Ongechob another next long-term development vision nebo Kenya.
Yes.
That is why me I consider to be very important. Because it is about me, it's about my children, it's about my children's children. Yani tinyi no kibe. Ako ti lagoku. Ako logab lagoku. So we must come together and reason.
Now,
it was an excellent speech.
Inimka kunon mheshimiwa kumiki kora ne kitebege biik chechang akomeche ateben tebutyo mheshimiwa. Kikisto mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua kuin kumako deputy president impeached. Lakini ngeng'ololien asubuhi ak biikab emet ko mwoe biik alak kolelen mamalat kot mheshimiwa ko viongozi. Kokile kongomi yesterday kongen ine kungen Rigathi Gachagua the speech nebo president Ruto komwa kole mi biik chemi ko cheng'wektoi kengo. Is it true anan kiboto Rigathi Gachagua ne kikiundoni this Vision 2060?
You see, every kikakile ildonya agetugul
mabete kibiywai. For example,
I'm very sorry to refer to that, but
example.
Yeah,
yes.
Lakini
ndonya agetugul mabete kibiywai.
Yeah, but I don't know. Momache amole in maramichi ne goigoito, and in any case could goigoito gumo. That is the fact. That is kina gogimache kengalale. So could komichi ne goigoito. Time will tell.
Anyway, not only sikamwa kunon mheshimiwa ko biik chechang kokokeni speech kabisa ne imuch ko mi ng'ololutik maybe kairishable mara kobwa biik alak ko mara komanda biik alak lakini makiker kiyoton. Now kemwa ile there is no government that has done much in 4 years and 2 years than the regime of President Ruto. En nguni kikere ngalekab affordable houses, kikere ngalekab infrastructure, kikere ngalekab agriculture, kikere ngalekab subsidy en agriculture, kikere ngalek chechang, ngalekab digital, ngalekab relationship, ngalekab health sector reforms, ak siretab kiboiti, siretab lagokyok en boisionik. Kitokchinigei December mheshimiwa ne takorirtos bikyok ako angen ale ikose akinye rirtos bikyok kole tomo keker boisionik en president. Oino ko kiokoito example en mheshimiwa amwa ale yon kiyokote tuga kotinye kitayokishi. Ko kiyon kakiyo tuga en biut asubuhi komemalmale sang yon. Ako korok imangiste iwe iloitu olingwong ko in Bomet chemanet.
Yes.
Ko mara chemanet ko kiketutu kabisa kobwa olibo in Kabaruso, olibo in Kiembu anan iwe ninka kerichep kitwal. Kor koit saa 10 inam ilianen inyonin iketu mutyo kinyokekei. Takorirtos bikyok mheshimiwa akobo boisionik choton chebo president. Ko kimiro yu akekose bikyok bore one time, alak ko bore one time, anan kekerot alak kibendi olimbo Wamunyoro, reason being iberirekwa kobo kokochi biik alak chemara kere support. Ninyi, how can you rate performance of President Ruto akot missing en gaa? Ngandan bomeng'wong yongen ale yu alak chenabot kor iwendi baka Longisa, otinye lam newendi raini Longisa akoi Kiembu, iwe Kabaruso, inyon Merigi akoi yu. Ortinwek chechang en Bomet ko kokeyai, alak ko togu kemi kipkelion raini keker tuguk chechang chekikeyai. Amache ng'ololchi biikab emet en betutab raini, takorirtos biik kolele mami boisionik mheshimiwa. Ne kit netot imwa raini ireten performance nebo President William Ruto en 4 years chemi boisiet kotomo keker nekimwa kele Ruto in 4.
Performance nebo President Dr. William Samoei Ruto for me is excellent. Ngengalale boisionichu kokimwoe inanamen the 5 pillars again. Ingebe ngalekab agriculture.
Giname agriculture.
Ko reforms tikikiyai en agriculture. Reduction nebo beisiekab fertilizer. Ko kitiny chitugul as included in Bomet, in Kericho, in Rift Valley. You see?
Yes.
Inyon ngalekab seedlings distribution.
Yes.
Kwangen kabisa ole kikiyok coffee koba Kericho, kikiyokto koba Bomet, kikiyokto koba at least every county in the last financial year kokomin coffee, komin avocado. Mi alak chekimin miwek, and that is a program neteseta. Kokile president, look, kimoe kisiptenge kayam kinakten keistoenge chukikure agrarian revolution. Kikete ya history?
Yes.
Agrarian revolution. Nibore iker ko kikiburen agrarian revolution for long. Leto keng'olole subsistence. Moe kemin bandek ak kemin ng'endek chekiome kityo. And that's why there is nothing in the pocket. Kole president, no, inkisiptenge kebe chekibore cash crop. Akwoen ole mi biik cheki affordable housing program. Is it in Kericho?
Yes.
Is it in Bomet?
Yes.
Is it in Narok? Yes. Affordable housing program, go to get in the skylines in Kenya. It is changing completely. And that was a good program. Negile president. We need to have better houses for our children. Universities are coming up. Kiteje universities, or Mokinige universities, or Ingo President Bomet University. Anyway, these other universities to gigi namgenyi, ko some of our children komenye korik che funny. That is why some people are able to access them. The security there is wanting. Kule president, let us support universities kechap institutions chegoro nini hostels chegororon.
Yes.
Agete kora affordable housing. So ko muche ko main lagochu hostels chegororon chekozi kasisiek kora koboisien affordable housing ichu. Korik che structured chegororon chetinye amenities chekimokyingei. Now, that program is in every county. Kole kale asikinyonyo kelele mami boisiet. Number 2, komi Uganda kipkelio ako mi oret about 53 kilometers tamak nekitamokeni. And another one kole mheshimiwa I've forgotten the connection. Tamaking. It's being tamaked. Tos kikitinye programs cheu chono eng kasarwek chu kibo other administration.
Yes.
In 4 years. Kemwoe nguni ngoto nawe ka nguni yotetoi amun ko kenyoru lam. Eng kasarta nekoi ko Bomet ko kimakomi lam okot agenge. But now tuko na lami. Ano ngichobe ne kotuyo all the way to Matecha ako we konyo Kap Kimolwo. Those are programs chiko kenyoru in 4 years. Ako kotibore igeri ne kapche abakingi kapche mise. So anyway, every constituency at least there is something neteseta. Ker go ngale chubo markets. I know me markets mi Gericho. I may not list the names.
Yes.
Mi markets mi te Wazingishu. Mi markets mi Nakuru jegeteje. Mi markets mi Bomet. There is Mulot market, modern market negiteje.
Eh? Mi ne te Belgoturo.
Yes. Yes. Mi ne mi Mulot in Bomet. ESP market. Eh? Mi ne mi Chebunyo. ESP market. Mi ne geteje in Cap Queen.
Yes.
It's soon to start. ESP market. Mi ne mi gono in Goriogoro. ESP market.
Yes.
Are they not programs? Are they not projects? Those my projects Johnny Manigibe.
Yes.
Yeah? Inyo ngalegab kama affordable housing, kama markets, kama barabaro. Angenol in every county komi program nebo barabaro koteseta. It may not be huge, mara mo huge ko wele kokimoktoi, lakini kikalia maya the other administrations ko huge. Eh?
Ingosari kwa.
Awa mo some big ki compare ni President William Ruto or other administrations. Ki compare in 4 years. Matina administration ne gibo Kibaki ne gibur for 10 years.
Yes.
I compare of 4 years to go William Ruto. No. That one cannot be compared in statistics. It will not work.
Yes.
It has to be the same period. 4 years, 4 years. What happened? So could komine chito ne nyenye my gotebege gule in that the other administration mara negibo Kibaki ana nebo Uhuru. King komure the 4th year ko kinde ne giago it ko kwonono ne giyo Uhuru. Project ino ne giago itinde ko kwonoto king ko katar 4 years Uhuru. Akigerchi na ok chebo William Ruto 4 years. Tos kimine ne giyo that time. Sigaile ile kako kaigait inoni kako yai ninyo
Ako 4 years.
Project 4 years. Projects jongi kose president kumoe Nyanza koteseta akine eng korinyo. Koi kityo mara tinye biik siriret kole katakikeren yu lakini koyoche kikuyen kora the times. So kibet teseta projects okot Bomet airstrip koteseta. Ak lamishe kotiwe Bomet nguni kokowalak lam olon tugul en Bomet town. Akongen ale Kericho kou noto, Nakuru kou noto. So ongiyan inne kele teseta boisiet. Ngoteseta en komoswek chun alak kyoteseta ak echek en echek. Kokikose kityo mara somenyon kelele tata kotesa kochanga amun kokibo gas ndio. Ananenye kobo gaa in
President.
Kelele wonga tata kotesa kolia kochanga. But you see the president that we have, President nenyonet ko tinye 2 key agenda kotabala the 5 pillars ichuga. Kole 1, he has a dream to unite the Republic of Kenya.
Dream of unity.
Ko unite emet of Kenya. So that ye tungo wala kwe ngele mi grade 5
Yes.
tungo kikur kwa grade 10 suguli ne mite olimbo Turkana. Kobo konyoru facilities cheu chu komi Kericho. Ana cheu chu komi Bomet. Pogo nyoru good houses chemenye. Pogo nyoru pogo menye lakwet ngalekab slums. Pogo menye good affordable housing. You see? Pogo nyoru hostels che kororon en university. you see pokonyoru quality roads barabarok chebune amun lakweng'ung will be called to a university elsewhere melelenis kakikurchi secondary Kericho ke university Kericho they will go elsewhere. That's why kulele president, Kenya is our nation and we have to build it. Kistoenge chukiyoe other leaders chikilelen kirikuye sileni ni session of paper number 10 of 1965.
Yes.
Kuki very biased nea. Kole kindo resources to highest potential areas. That is why gimami development ekitesetai en Wajir, Mandera or no.
Yes.
Okotako yolinyono sinye kukimoe ko wasiwasi. Kole kikoker bichu kole ma highest potential olinyono. So the president is correcting mistakes chikikeyai keny. Kepchei emet akele mo highest potential cho. Highest potential komosino, unkikoin rabinik komosingo, amu highest potential, ko yungo ma highest potential. Kikone chobo emet nekararan, that's why kulelen president, the next program ko ki spenden and ki investen in irrigation. Because Kenya is highest potential everywhere. Ogo Turkana and Wajir komuche ko produce amitwogik. What they are missing is only water for irrigation. So everywhere is highest potential. Ngikochi kinde kamache emonoto, it is highest komosoton ko highest potential everywhere. That's why kulelen president ni kot kemoe kewal emoni nyo. So kararanit en echek ak lagok chok ak lagokab lagok chok. Then let's unite it to be one. Ngeba ngalekab maendeleo kechop everywhere. Mat ke wasta olda age ak kechop olda age. Ni koron kowo lakweng'ung yoto. Ako nekimoe kewal emet. Agenda number 2 ko transform in Kenya to be a first world country, and we will reach there. Kibet we will reach there. Igere ngengolole nguni nye. Yes. Ko lagok chebwone labor market in Kenya is 1 million every year.
1 million.
Chebwone from universities and polytechnics kole kage mangwany president kimoche kasisiek 1 million. Okotindoi president ni icherune ano kasisiek chono
chebo 1 million.
Engenyi ngobeku kenyit ngokobwa 1 million alak
cheki graduate.
That is why kiibur president akole look, let us think outside the box.
Now mheshimiwa ni mwa kunon ngitake ngalale Ruto 84 amun ngemwa kele Ruto 84 ko chandu kikekushini go kekon neta ngalekab agriculture, ngalekab affordable houses, ngalekab health sector reforms, ngalekab education, meeting ngalek chang chetinye kenake international relation kora tiliandit kora emotunwekab sang kokikere president komalo Ruto wendi Ruto yeke chang sang nene kotebege biik alak kolele resources chu kaboisie president kwendi sang kone benefit nenyo kenyorune mi ngalekab infrastructure kingen kele miten ortinwek chengete oret tugul nebo Rironi, mi ngalekab SGR nengeten olimbo Narok nyokochortage kwam en kwenutab tuguk alak biik yo mheshimiwa komoche kii nekikure quick win nekilele raini mheshimiwa amache kebal beek koimeni koron ko kakebal beek. Ngorole president kewal emetab Kenya koike Singapore. Amache timwawech mheshimiwa ngemwa kele kimache koike emetab Kenya Singapore kotibike chito age kolele ni how ikitundano Kenya Singapore yukange ngolole yukange mwa kele vision nekibo 2030 ko kenam keikun a middle income country lakini upper middle income country lakini kikimiu yani that was the vision nekibo 2030 kingotau kandoik alak. Ngemwa kele kimache kebe Singapore amun ngalaletab chi age tugul kasari kelele kimache ketakyingei Singapore eita Malaysia kingololi bishake kiongozi fulani endroyo chepkuri Kones kokimwa kolelen kikwandanyin kokimwa kokere emetab Malaysia. Ngemwa kele kimache Singapore mheshimiwa, what does it mean? How can we make this country koike Singapore and how is Singapore? Is it possible ngetokyinigei siasa chemi tai yono yekikochi president nguni tamitab oeng kotwa 2032 ko kakoit emetab Kenya Singapore ana kinyo keondenjin oba chito age?
Thank you Kibet. Ngemwa kele Singapore ko kokile kimoche the quality of life en biikab Kenya ko kararan kou nebo Singapore.
Yes.
Kimoche lagok chok ngotore university konyor kasisiek kou ole uen ano Singapore.
Yes.
Kimoche barabarok chichok kokororonikitu kou komosimbo Singapore.
Yes.
You see? That is what we are saying. Makilele kilonye ndegeit anan karisiek kebono Singapore. Kimoche kewal emenyon kokararanit. Kokergei ak Singapore, kokergei ak South Korea, kokergei ak Malaysia ak countries chon iko tugul chon kikowal emotinwekwak. Chikikikergei tugul lakini kikowal emet kokararanit.
Yes.
What do we need? Keteb ile tos imuche kowalak by 2032 kokakeitiet. Kimuche kewal in our lifetime. By 2032 there will be a great progress. Kokimuche keyai what we've done so far in 4 years. Na ile mo 4 years osinye. The first year was stabilizing the economy that was shaking. Negia ngwen. Kiki stabilize ni chekibare macroeconomic fundamentals. And amiga say inflation rate, exchange rate, cost of interest, you see? Cost of borrowing, you see?
Yes.
But so the Kenya letago kiki stabilize the economy, which was very volatile. Yeah. So kingolole ile nekit kenyisiek somok chekokimuch keyai tuguchu kimwa. Kemwa kou Rironi for example.
Kimi Gen Z memwa Gen Z.
Again. Kibare disruption kidogo.
2024.
But we were still able to come back. Kikimuch keweken kora ke stabilize. Na ile ngobit kineunon ko scaring investors and they run away.
Yes.
And the younger kineunon go shaken the economy completely. Lakini we've been able kikimuch Kenya ke manage and stabilize the economy back.
Yes.
Yeah. Then apart from stabilizing the economy, what was in the manifesto, and now we are even doing nguni ngalekab infrastructure very well. Kete imo ngalechu kobo Rironi Mau Summit. Ingen ile kitam koruitos biik hata mimi otane kiraru awendi Nairobi kokongete Nakuru oruore. Kokilonchen yo in oranoto, but it is moving so fast.
Yeah.
Very soon. Keyote akeboisie. Kiyoe uwang beta kemo. It is moving so fast. Atebege anyole ani kosorwechu kiche kitam kilele kakinam lam akoteken 5 years or 10 years to finish. Anaginam a project. By the way, ko keger tuguk che kitam gegere keny kebore normal. Lakini ngune ko kokikuye kele kabanganani nama building go Talanta Stadium.
Yes.
Mangi got ko riger Talanta Stadium. No. The biggest stadium. Capacity 60,000. Nekage ko kiya korok in a year. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Such a facility ko Bomas of Kenya. Lebwane emotinwek alak nguni konyokoyoen tuyosiek international meetings. Tominegeyat but kokinome last year. Akonini it is at completion now.
Yes.
So a leadership nebo Dr. William Samoei Ruto ko kenai kele aba imukoksek tuguchu as long as the leader is focused.
Kakipalanen.
Yon tinye kondoindet keret ko some of these things tuguchuton ko mataken a long time.
Yes.
As long as there is a good plan. There is a good supervision.
Yes.
Ako kotinye keret. Mo loosen focus. Krikas jongilele your eyes to the ball.
Yes.
It is possible to deliver. Oko Singapore no, it is possible to deliver in a short time. Because the leader is having the eyes in the ball. To the ball. You don't want to lose the focus. Come on, that Rironi Mau Summit, which is negitare very soon. Talanta Stadium, tumemaliza. And there are so many other stadiums in Kenya. Tukutoreta wa vijana ko builden their talents chebo kiwanjet chemuche korwai chemuche kochezan urerietab keldo ak any other game. Ngo age nekiyako sach nekiyako in torete neu noto kotoret vijana. Okot Bomet keteche Kipchamba Stadium. Kericho komite, I think there is a stadium nekikorog en Kericho yoyo. Akwaen ale every other county kotinye a stadium nekiteche. In a short time kokakolia. Kakorog. So katebutiet ko kele kiite Singapore. Kalenjin kiite because of focused leadership. Kandoinatet netinye keret. Iteb kora ile ko kilya sikotom kelya. Kilya kitom ine ketokyige that direction.
Yes.
I will still tell you it is about leadership. Nguni kemoche sorry, I have talked a lot, but kagangalale ngalekab agraria. For us to reach Singapore, kemoche industries in our country. Yeah? We need yoche keyai value addition nebo tuguk chok chu kimine. Kitinye kahawek, kitinye chaik, kitinye avocado. Ingelda tuguchu chok komakiyochi value addition. Ko rahisi, it is throwaway price.
Yes.
Chito nekasibaita konin koyoe biashara. Ko temindet nekochurak batai en imbar kosiche peanuts. Ako noton nekonyolu kosich rabinik chekororon. Konyolu kosich rabinik chechang amu kokolupchan en imbar. So kemoche industries, factories kesetena en Kenya so that sikeyai ngalekab value addition chebo tuguk kyok. Kenyorchine an kelchinet neo. Okot ngalekab minerals. Kenyoru rabinik chechang kosir yon kokiyok the raw materials. But Kibet, for these factories kobois en Kenya, for any factory koyai kasi, they need energy. Ma estimates ndio?
Yes.
Nguni kotaketinye komoswek chemotinye stimok. Kiborchingei kechopchi nguni ngalekab connectivity. But let me tell you the truth. Tami kose komoi president ngalekab stimet. The maximum capacity that we have ko 3,300 megawatts. Lakini mi chukenyoru en solar ko yomo mi assista ko terter. Mi chukenyoru en wind power. The wind power yomo mi kora koristo, of course itaenda chini. So lekingalolen ile ko 2,200 megawatts. Koti connect and everybody in Kenya to that power. It is not enough. Ite komi a region yoche keyai chekibore rationing. Mi ele bitune blackout siko kolabait olda age because sitima non ko kiite nebo kwong'it. Ako nini kimoche kekur industries. Safari ni ikere president anakwo komoswek alak ko tinye benefits chechang. Mi ngalekab employment chekaking'ololjin ak emonoto kesignen bilateral labor agreement.
Yes.
Asikoyotwe nafasisiek chebo lagok chok kesir kou nurses. Ko ingesignen kit nekile bilateral labor agreement ko kakikosin kele yon kabwa lagochu bichuchuk koyoche kerib kou biikab koroni.
Yes.
Yeah? So another thing going komanda kokure the market in Kenya.
Yes.
Kule Kenya, you see, kitinye young people who are well educated, kitinye mbarenik chekororon, we have quality livestock. One of certain factories in Kenya, amu kitinye a good environment, okay, kitinye tukuchuto. But the main challenge ko power. Yabwa bichuka ana ingoite, ako mami stimet neyamat, ko mami chito nemoe koseten factory, sikobore kanam factory kole kororokto stimet. That is why the president is saying, kile onginam a fund ne koikose komwoe amut National Infrastructure Fund netor kotorete komatketienge taxes taxes in aisurut amu kot ketienge taxes komakimuchi keit kechob 10,000 megawatts yekimakyinige en Kenya makimuchi kechob infrastructure barabaronik chu kimoche ak tuguchu tugul kimakyinige siko kenyorun ngalekab industrialization in Kenya. Ko makokinam kibitisha ngatutiet nebo National Infrastructure Fund ako tesetai nguni kanama ngobois sike attracten investors chinyu ko investen in Kenya kenyoru 10,000 megawatts of energy kobwa factories chechang konyokesetan up ko ngotore lagok university amu mi factories Kenya mite industries Kenya kotore chito kochut kasit straight amu kikoyatak the economy of the country. So there's a lot to be done. Mi ngalekab infrastructure, mi ngalekab energy, mi ngalekab ke expanden export. Kitakinyigis ngalekab minutik chekiyoe sige exporten ak keyochi value addition sige exporten. So for that to happen kokoiker kit nekokeyai as a country. We now have a National Infrastructure Fund. The mobilizing the dream of the president go mobilize 5 trillion to be able to deliver. Sige delivering this power, ke delivering mega dams. Chegiyochin irrigation tuguk chekimine okoten these dry areas. Tamikose like Tana River ngorobon ko chwole olon kabisa. We should not be losing. Manyolu kibete bechono. Nyolu ketoche enuya. Keovesteni in big dams. Kekonori enuya. Asikeboisien keyaen irrigation. Kenyoru rurutik. Keyochi value addition. Kobwa rabinik mabuge. Kekuyes. So we will reach there. Amun kandoindenyon kotinye keret au makeret kityo. You could be having imuche itinye keret lakini metinye energy. Iborchige keronoton kosulda. Dr. William Samoei Ruto kotinye keret akotinye kochichet koker kole kakiyai kosulda tuguchu asikowalak emenyo.
Nathan ko PS Aurelia Rono, PS nebo State Department chebo Parliamentary Affairs noton nekakeng'alala ng'ololi ng'alek chechang chetinye gei ak boisionik ak tetutik chebo serikali missing agenda chebo President William Ruto ngetokyinigei siasa chebo lewenisiet neo nebo 2027 kit nemoche kokuyo biikab emet abokora kokamwa ale biikyok komoche quick win kit neyoe raini ak inyoru kotomo nyoketiny ng'oliot agenge mheshimiwa PS ko in eche kokiraya kingen ine kele imuch kebirchi President Ruto en siasa chebwone lewenisiet nebo 2027 for 2 term. Lakini ngobirgei kandoik mheshimiwa akot kergakab chi age tugul ngobirgei boyot ak chepyoset ako mi lagok aruyu kuburburen ase kaon mamite proper channel chebo ngalekab bandab tai. Mwawech raini mheshimiwa kikomanda Rigathi Gachagua yoe boisionik kikesang kigere Mount Kenya king'ololien ru asubuhi ana kumwoe biik alak kolelen ye moche kenam kecherani. In fact, I was so shocked today in newspaper nekabo betab raini mongen koto keker newspaper nekabo betab raini nekamwa kole iniiste Rigathi Gachagua iniiste Kithure Kindiki iwendi gaa kora kong'ete ko bandab tai raini kaset newspaper nekami kole ukimguza unampoteza usipomguza unapoteza tu. Mheshimiwa mwawe raini une mbara anakewaje ko kiraya wa kawaida kelelen maya mi raia man kusapoten president lakini yon kikere tu alak mi baraki magororon mheshimiwa komuche koai ngwony royo une ko viongozi chebo buriet ab kalenjin une sang'en president ne kit neimuche imwochi biikab raini biikab emet raini mi chito nelelen abirchini president lakini ana akere tuguk chetesetai en emet komoche kokonon wasiwasi en kandoik chekitinye ne kit nenyolu kokuyo raini biikab emet kotinygei ake okwek kou viongozi ake ngeker kandoichun alak koker election kobo oin Olkalau ne kowoin kokidosen koin kwa the other side koib kandoindet nebo DCP ko keker Mount Kenya kokokomut biik Rigathi Gachagua ne ongen ale ot akwek komotekeni for granted kokiker amut the latest person commander koin ko Aisha Juma ne kyomi tugul she was a friend to you kyomi tugul boisiet kikere in MP in governor nebo Nyandarua kikure Gary Badilisha kokomanda koroki kitinye Mount Kenya matingomi kandoik kyok cheboto Kithure Kindiki Kimani Ichung'wah nekikosisigei nganda mi Rukuru yung'olole akine do we still have Mount Kenya kutakosapotenech and then number 2 kou viongozi chebo boriet ab Kalenjin takorirto biikab emet uamu sapoteni president
kemwa kit nebo maana ak amoche aib nafas nitok anyoru en betutab raini asom kandoikyok tugul inamane kandoikyok chebo kutit chebo Kalenjin asom kabisa ale ongeboisien kibagenge yoche keratagei kekun kit agenge ak keker kele makityo keratagei kekun kit agenge yoche koker kora biik alak kole ki agenge amu kot kebe kouon kakimoe kebirgei ko kakikoi bororiosiek alak koit kole kipcheotin maki agenge ako mi ele tor kointerpretendo kit nongen ko kichame Jehova kokonech nafas ko kikolenjin kora kenyoru kandoinatet kingokakonyor kandoindenyon Arap Moi akondo kenyisiek 24 kochame kora Jehova kokonech nafas ko kikolenjin ne en kerenyun ak kesomenyun ko katakiboisie kiburen kot tugul kandoik chebo Kalenjin ak keboisie tugul kibagenge kiyome ideas ketoret raia tugul ko kakitoret boisiet neyoe president ngolelen president ongeyai kouni kebwan tugul ko ki kandoik chebo gaa kibagenge ak inyokeng'alal tugul ng'alalanoto kele biikchok ongeyai kouni asikesopchen lakini kot kekere kouon kibiregei ak kesindonigei ko en kerenyun kouon kakiwech kakikoite pichait nemakararanit en bororiosiek alak makingen ele pangondogei bichon koyai ele koyaita oin ako kokiker ak kikuye kele okay lazima komi kit neuni ak kouni netesetai lakini ko kit nemie kora ko ngoyookse kounon kemwoe komi akichek biik chekenyoru
from the other side
chekakoker akichek kole iba oret inoni iba mi keret komosi ako mi tokyinetab gei mi vision mi objectives ako miten mipango chebo boisionik chekemoche keyai so politics ko unon lakini kerenyun ak somenyun ko kandoikyok tugul koyoche keboisien tugul kibagenge tugul cheboisien national government ak cheboisien county government koyoche keboisien kibagenge ak ketech kaa tugul kibagenge ko kakisupporten president president koteleljin the entire country ko echek kandoik koyoche yekiratake ak keng'ololchigei kibagenge ak kebwan gaa keyai boisionik ko kakitoret president who is the overall neteleljin emet katugul makoi iskekany president konyo akonyo kotebi Rift Valley kityo ako magere bororiosiek alak. Ngunon ngebwan inanyon ak inyo keboisie tugul. Konyo akine CS, konyo akine MP, konyo akine senator.
Yes.
Ko kakiibu maoni ak boisionik chebo president koit ka. Korotose ka ko kararanit. So nguni kitinye very few aroek tuten sikoit kebir kura.
Only 1 year.
Just 1 year. Kakonwagit. Ko kingen kele ngoit tat kora election kobitu maoni. Ichirchireni chi tugul koker kole kater ngecherenyin nekikakibirchi. Lainis kotinye raya marking scheme. Ko somenyun kityo aleni raya yon obendi kora yon kaitita kele kakibir kura. Kebir kora kotiengei boisionik chebo chito marking scheme. Scorecard. Kou ngunon president, scorecard nenyin kekeren the 5 pillars chekikonde constitution kole yoiwei. Une agriculture kiteyai, tuguchu kikesir, and universal health coverage. Kotie kokerkei kila kondoichu alak. Did you do? Sukor koik ingen ile eche kora raya che determineni anan che tilu kit neu koro. Ngolewen leaders chetinye maono ko koitu koro. Ko kelewenis kityo amun en handouts ingen is kit neyookse kora koro. So kit neamwoe konon ongeikun agenge kandoik chebo gaa asikimuch ketoret president ak ketoret biik chok. Ketoret president kemwa boisionik chetesetai en national government ak ketoret biik chok keipchi boisionik.
Now, inimwa ng'olyondo mheshimiwa, okere labati kasarta kabisa, ko in kotetat korutechi president South Rift ne ana komwoe biik alak kolele ma necessary konyo South Rift ngobakach en ireyu kekwarkwaran kenyabirgei en ireyu akomanda kwo sang kobokong'ololchi bichun alak either kwo Western, kwo in Mombasa, komoswek chun alak. Mheshimiwa, what is your reaction in noniton? Is it high time en president konam kosungukanat akemwochi biik kyok chebo gaa kele eye ongityach lakwet komanda kocheng'at kura, and we still have time netakorutechin president komoswek chu. Time is running. Ngaje tomo komwa bichunda kole ng'o ne ine neborchingei keret nebo presidency koloboti kasarta ak kekere tuguk chetesetai. Sifuna komi ireyu ak chechiket. Kashagwa komi ireyu ak biik. The same thing Kalonzo Matiang'i. Is it high time in president konam komanda kumata konyo gaa ireyu ak kebakach okwek ko viongozi onyoalde sera chebo president. Ngandan ana ko claimen ox president kora ko okwek ko viongozi chebo Rift Valley kole momwoe boisionikab president.
It is necessary in president kwa ulon tugul. It is necessary konyo gaa, it is necessary kwa kora komoswek alak, kwa Nyanza, kwa Ukambani and every other place.
Yes.
Koi kityo yoche kikuyen kora program nenyin because his president is very busy. Tinye international trips kora chewendi outside the country kuchengote boisionik ak kuchengote investors for the country. At the same time komite kora internal. You see, for asikoyaak boisionik konyolu kora kamwa ole nyolu kuitinye keret ko ya leader ako nyolu kora itinye supervisor ikere kora what's happening across. Asikotestai boisiet.
Yes.
So you can see program nenyinet is very tight. Lakini I agree with you, nyolu it is necessary komi every part of the republic. Okot komosi nyonet South Rift and North Rift kwongen ole there was a plan and that plan is still on.
Yes.
He'll be coming very soon. It is very necessary kwa everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah. But we also understand ngonyo yu ogoro ngonyo Rift Valley goro ngomanda kwa Central tungomanda kiguye kele he's also going to get kotecho Rwanda ite komoswek alak. But it is necessary for him to come, but lakini kikuitosi kora his program. So he will come.
Now, looking ahead, what are some of the major projects Chibiga Rift Valley kunyolu expected in the remaining 1 hour? Kunge ngole president kubunu gaa. Poka lakwani checho koibu makisore nganda keanyu kutinyake oene kole kikayam kesorun. Ne hakikisho nikoni biikab Rift Valley nguni biik choton chebunu president nebo gaa ngandan kiele kongtanyi ne sikechore motoris kelelen kokiib tugul lakini ne kit nenyolu koker biikab emet en nguni ngetokyinigei kenyit agenge nelinda noton nebo 2027 nebo lewenisiet inye ibo gaa mheshimiwa Aurelia ni lakwetab gaa Rift Valley lebunu president wania nelinda ne kit nenyolu konai biikab emet en ng'alekab development
kit nenyolu kenai ko projects chetesetai nguni ak programs chetesetai kobendi kotesetai matinot kakoitat keyai
election
campaign ingen loino karekon kakonamat ine campaign period so it doesn't mean that projects chekotesetai Rift Valley will stop tesetai projects I may not list them now mara mamuch listen
yes
chetesetai en Nandi chetesetai en Uasin Gishu but uhakikisho go projects chekokinam kotesetai akongen ole there are some other projects chekokinde budget in this financial year maybe next time tunanyone amuche anyo listen those projects I may not be having them by name now but me projects chekokinde this financial year those projects will definitely go on koteseta not only in Rift Valley project nekokinde any part of the republic will go on Rift Valley being included so it doesn't mean that amono nikakiitate ngalekab campaign ko stopping everything and mo mikineta geyai there are several projects as I go I listed the ones for Bomet or more concluded there are new roads chekiyoe cheongen chekokechoran en Bomet I may not know the names chebo Kericho ak chebo Nandi but there are new roads to be done
yes
miten last mile connectivity in Jugobo Stimet but I told you the challenge in me around the power that is why we need 2 term so konyo kowek president kuhakikisha kole kokinyoru 10,000 megawatts sukoiti chi tugul akonyor other factories so projects cheteseta will be completed new projects chekokicapturen in budget will also be done
anyoru atebende kujana mheshimiwa in this sense in your view Kenya Kwanza project Kenya Kwanza government ko in Rift Valley kuko meet public expectation
let me tell you the expectation let me use your child yongewe imande ko expectation nebo lakwengung is very high ingen kole korinyone ibchini ngoriet ibchini makatiat ibchini kosek ibchini ne sindio
yes
lakini mara koriweksei ibu kityo makatiat amun rabinik cheketinye ko koyome makatiat so expectations chebo Kenyans ko chang expectations chechok en gaa yu ko chang kikose tachobwero ortinwek kobek tugul kikose taindewe stimok kolon tugul but is it possible projects ichu kimokyinigei komoe resources koikose oin kesomani ngalekab budget we will only raise 2.9 trillion
on source
how can you allocate those resources kotor kenyoru our expectation kotor kenyoru your expectation because for me I'll want Kimuchul Kagimirai Gembu Road to be done. I'll want all the schools to have water. You see, the expectations are good.
Connectivity.
But will those young resources take a reason in Kenya in the two jota tool, and we are just giving or a practical. ako makoi ile nana nyawis chebo Kisii tugul ak awis chebo Central tugul ak awis tugul ak aibu kobwa one area. Okot en taitab Jehova komayonoksei. So some of these things konyolu kibwat kele the resource envelope matters. The desire nebo a leader like William Ruto is to satisfy the expectation, but the resources is the resource envelope is a problem. Tabu ko rabinik chemoyome keallocaten barabarok tugul chekakimoe keyai en Bomet keyai, chekakimoe keyai en Kericho keyai, chekakimoe keyai en Uasin Gishu keyai, because the money is very little. So I will not say mucho agen ole kimiten expectation checho. No, the expectations are huge. Chang nia. It cannot be met in just 1 year. Magimiten in 1 year. A period of time.
Lakini mheshimiwa, do you have really a complete project out in South Rift? A complete project. Kige project nekibo in nikibo Gerege strip. Kukiwo ngomio ngotelel mongele kikoit. Kiagele kinyoketeche in Londiani Referral Hospital. Ako nguni kotomo. 4 years down the line. Do you have really a complete project in Gayo?
Yes.
For example?
We have complete projects. I'll cite one because kama time to study what is happening in Nakuru. But, as a man, the projects he go completed in Nakuru and other places. But for example, Bomet, affordable housing is complete. Kigonyo gityo president konyo go distribute, konyo go goita. It's complete. Merigi, Kembu, Longisa Road is complete. I'm citing those two. But if I get time, I'll be able to tell you others are 3/4 complete.
Yes.
Chegitoro go mait kebirgura. Kama gityoger ole kama gemwoinge.
Yes.
Sometimes ngalechu ko ngalekab perception. Nangi bura kenam gelo we don't have to be too negative. Yoche negemwa kit kou leu. If something is 3/4 complete, it's 3/4 complete and it's going to be completed. So no some big let us be ongegun positive. Age sochi kondoindenyon kingengele kokobur kasarta ne kokoyai kasit is only like 3 years. Ako kokoyai tuguk cheech. How about 5 years? How about 6 years? How about 7 years? Yeah. Angen ole chi tugul koyoni kole there is a project ne teseta en le maloyen ne. Mara mi bek chege drill mi barabara ne kindola. Mi ogolingindo tamak, mi affordable housing. At least there is something going on. Ako president anahakikisha mami project legi na mesugo a ghost project or white elephant.
Yes.
Anataka kila project yenye imeanzishwa ifanyiwe nini? Imalizwe. So there is no doubt about that. The projects jongigere goyokse in our neighborhood will be completed. And remember, these projects have in 3 years. The first year, I've told you, it was the year of stabilizing the macroeconomic fundamentals. We've been able to do this in 3 years. We've completed others. Others connect it nearing completion. And others are going to be started from scratch. A number of families also have been connected to power. So it is well. And it will be well.
Now, Miss Vitali Nigegure Martha and General Hospital in Bomet. How is it?
That hospital is complete. I think Konye commissioning. Yeah.
Amaji gewegen ngolyondo de mheshimiwa amun noni ko bo kamanut now. At the end of the day, kogewe gon president for second term. in emet komugul kikochi boroindo nebo koik president second term ko kikeng'alale tuguk chechang kemwa kelelen inde kandoik chekimiten en yuno ko kiwo tamisiek oeng, kiwaket tamisiek somok, kiwaket tamisiek ang'wan kounoniton. Ne kit nenyolu keyai to ensure that President William Ruto has garnered votes akowek for second term asikinyokwai kimwa kelelen bio teketeke nebo kedeliveren projects choton chebo chetomo keyai nguni ake realize Singapore nekimwoe mheshimiwa. Ne kit nenyolu koyai biikab emet en nguni? What kind of a backup nenyolu kikochi president sikonyor nafas en 2027 akeelekten kora kowek nafas en kowek kecheret?
Kit nenyolu keyai ko nikikimwoe besyo uon kiamwoe besyo en Emo anan Kitach FM. Komong bikyok lagokyok chemotinye kibandok kotil kibandok.
Yes.
Ako tesetai nguni program inoton neketile kibandok. So chito nemotinye kibandet, and I was surprised kibet. Aker biik cheechen chetinye lagok cheechen ako motinye kibandet. Inguni ko momi kit neimuche yai anan memuche inyoru toretet kot ko momi kibandet. Kibandet is very important. A document nebo maana kabisa. Amun ngot imoe register en SHA, imoe ne? Konyolu itinye kibandet. So, alenjini bikyok kotil kibandok. Chito nemotinye kibandet kotil kibandet. Ako lagokyok chemi sukul chekikoit the age kenyit nebo ketil kibandet, ketilchin kibandet. Biik chetinye kibandok kinome ng'alekab enhanced continuous voter registration chikiyai around April. Ko ki statistics ko kiboru kole biik chok chebo kutit chekitinye kibandok ako motinye voters card tomo korejistaren koik votayat birindetab kura ko ki 1.2 million. Biik kyok chetinye kibandet ako mabire ne kura. Ako karon ikere chichoto kolelen kakobare kandoindon.
Ya koteb kole.
Ako mawo kobo ko make decision kole ongebir kura asiko yo makibir kura osinye ko ke participate ko kosine ak chichin kabir kura kobirchi chito nekele kaya. So kikitinye 1.2 million people chetinye kibandet ako matinye ne? Ako matinye kura. Ketinye 700,000 chekokoyam kotil kura ya kibandet lakini tomo kolya. Tomo kopokoche. So kingeyai ng'alekab enhanced continuous voter registration in April komong biik chekochangaman konyokotil. Abwote Bomet ko kikibe 108.
Yes.
103%. Kikinyoru target nekibo IBC.
Yes.
Lakini still kotaketinye biik esang chetinye kibandok kou tom kotil ne kura ya. So leini biik kyok chito nemotinye kibandet til kibandet asitil inyoru kibandet itil kura. Chito netinye kibandet itil kura situl kiyomegei tugul ak kebir kura. Amu kot kiyomo bichon tugul kot konyor bichon that's about 2.2 million people. Kot konyor bichon ikere ile kotesase kuraishek.
Mheshimiwa, as we wind up koin mi kit nokere ne nyolu kinet biikab emet kora nguni. We still have some negative 5 minutes sikemanden. Mheshimiwa, mi kit nokere en nguni viongozi sahi wameanza kudandia boisionik kibo President William Ruto. Ngonyo kiongozi kole kyoe chon kotama kenot kele kibo president achon kobo kiongozi fulani achon. How can raia differentiaten boisionik kibo president ak boisionik kiyo kiongozi ngandan ju tugul ko lazima komia channel of communication koyok president koyok viongozi chuton ana kekere en body ya mheshimiwa komooldo viongozi kikikwai agenda chebo president kole kingikoi president koikoyai ni mwoe ko ichek kole kikeyai chuak kibeshoito ano sikonai biik boisionik kikoyai president a viongozi chu kadandianchi boisionikab president singekwai kiongozi next year kekwai kiongozi ningen kele kideliveren.
Kibet mite kiyon ma. Ele ibure raia akolele kikonye chebo president. Kokoyoiwei kandoindonichu, koyoiwei nichu kikonye chebo ngo president. Ako mara project ili kingwerere ko project nekoyoe president. Project nebo national government. So asome kandoik si ang'ololen kemwa manit. Nekeyoe koinye imwa ile koyoe inoni CDF anan koyoe inoni rabinikab county.
Yes.
Lakini hii imefanywa na president, imefanywa na national government. Yoche keiku sincere akemwa manit sikor kokuyo raia kole okay abang nichu projects chekokoyoiwei president. Kunichu akichek chekokoyoiwei county. You see? Yoche kemwa manit inle. Otherwise komonoe raia mokuitos tor kobure raia kolele nana kekai nebo ngo nebo president ako yelimanit kole kakeyai kone koyobu national government.
Mheshimiwa amache kikesun kou noton amu kanamde kasarta mokebe simoishek mi kecher neborchinigei 2027
achicha
toma nyumabwa
Ingopangan Jehova ta lakini momite mosome ngecheret in 2027. Yes.
All right, kongoi missing. You are closing remarks in 1 minute, Mheshimiwa.
Amache ager kouni. Kongoi nafas nekaranyoru. Kakeng'alal ak kongoi en biikab Kalenjin che mara kosi nafas asikokas ng'alalet nebo raini. Emoni nyon nebo Kenya ko nenyon tugul. Ako en kasari kimi ketinye kandoindet ne nenyonet, kandoindetab emet kobunu emenyo. O bororienyo.
Yes.
So mosom chi tugul ale kesochin president ak kesupporten ak kemongu koyon kakemwa ketil kura, ketil kibandet asikimuch kebirchin kura kowek kora tutam. Konyo kotoretech en boisionik chemi panganet nguni keyai. Chemi panganet nguni kole kimoche keyai. Asikewalak emoni nyon koek Singapore. This is our country. Hii nchi yetu lazima tuijenge pamoja. Si ya president peke yake, ni yangu, ni yako, na hakuna nchi nyingine tutaenda. Tuseme Kenya saa hii ikuwe na maneno hivi, utaenda Uganda?
No.
Ama uende Sudan?
No.
Unaweza ona those other countries kama Sudan, Somalia, tukiteseta. Something small like this. Ako begemet ko disorder. Mako teseta boisioni komie. So we are lucky. Kileli choko kongoi en kalyet nekikokonech en Kenya. Ongetestai kesupporten president, ongesochin akikilgei. Koyai chi tugul ele imuche ne. Do it in a small way. Ingomwoe president chu echen komoche kowal emet en barak yuno programs che echen. Iwal okinye in a small way ele imuche en gaa. Fanya kazi kubadilisha hapo nyumbani. Fanya kazi kubadilisha hiyo community. If we do it in a small way, ini ya ikibetenion, aya yen royu, kwa ya genu, kwa lakse gemoni nyona ukararani. Ako le sire, onge kikumbi kipamani. Asante sana.
Kongoi missing. As coordinate yenda ino Mheshimiwa.
Mwasaba tokorone?
Aino ni mai. Ngatimu.
Nebanya.
Aya.
Asante sana.
All right, kongoi missing wachamwe kibochi tiondo ni. Miten nekikuru Mheshimiwa.
Oh yeah.